Hi and welcome to Elemental Indigo YouTube channel. This is your weekly oracle card reading for week commencing Monday 1st of July. It's quite scary that it's July already. Okay, so I'm going to use daily guidance from your Angels oracle cards this week, which we've now got held up by a miniature Harley Davidson with a waving cat. So I'm trying to do this sideways on to the video camera because the light's better on this window ledge. As after seeing last week's oracle card reading where it decided to chop the bottom off the cards and the light was absolutely rubbish, I thought I'd try on here again. So beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. I don't think that mark bite was quite made up for holding cards. Right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can tell I've not researched this beforehand in whether the bike would hold up the cards. It's kind of holding them up. Okay, so that one. I'm going to balance that one on the cat. Sorry, cat. They all look a bit higgledy-piggledy. So we've got beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Bingo. Let's move that there. So beginning of the week is acceptance. Okay, so this card says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. I think I plucked this card out last week, I think it was, when I did a little mini reading for myself, which I do every so often if I feel like I need a bit of guidance. I just draw myself a card, and I did get that one. And the first thing I was drawn to was the fact you've got sort of angels coming down from heaven meeting all the sort of earth elemental spirits, and it's kind of that mixture of sort of higher and lower self. You know, you've got your lighter side and everybody's got the sort of darker side, and you've got to have some sort of degree of acceptance that you have both of those sides, both of those personalities, if you will, within you, and that both of those sides of you are who you are, and not to sort of, you know, because in society I think sometimes we're told to be a certain way, especially if you're a woman, you're sort of encouraged to be a certain way, and certain things are frowned upon to do as a woman, but it's acknowledging that we've got both of those sides within us. Again, the last couple of months things have been challenging in some ways, so I think this card reminds us that we can't, you know, we need to let go of the need to control what's going on in our lives as much. You know, there's obviously some things we need to watch out for or do in our lives, but we can't control everything. We can't write the entire script of our life and follow it to the letter. We've just got to sometimes step back and let it flow, even if, I don't know, probably for a lot of you, for me at the moment, it is difficult and you can't see much more than a couple of steps in front of you. But let's just see what the middle of the week does. That's interesting. Okay, so let's move this one a bit closer. Right, there we go. Blessing in disguise. Okay, so on the bottom of the card it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So yeah, that ties in with the acceptance card. I was just saying that we can't control life, and we've just got to let it flow. And I think a lot of people speak of this analogy of, you know, walk through the doors that are open to you. If the door is closed, don't try and force it open, just say, okay, I'm going to find one that opens. And then moving on from this, we've got the Blessing in Disguise card, because sometimes the doors are closed and we think, oh, that's, you know, oh God, that's the end of my life, sort of thing. But we might not see it at the time, we might see it as just the worst thing ever, but this card's reminding us that actually, although it may seem like that at the time, it's actually what we need. And it will all make sense if you could sort of step back and look at the grand master plan of your entire life. It would probably make perfect sense, but unfortunately we're not allowed to do that. We have to live it a day at a time. But the angels are there reminding you that it is part of your answered prayer, so it's something that you've wanted. Even though you might not realise it at the moment, you will understand the reasons as everything resolves. So there's some more trust coming up here, trust and faith in things we can't maybe yet see. Okay, so that's Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it's not, it's Wednesday, Thursday, sorry. Oh, look at this. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect timing. Ha! So now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. Oh look, the doors have opened now. While you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So they all kind of tie in there. So hopefully by the weekend we've worked out that perhaps some doors had closed and we've said sod them and found the doors that are open. Awesome. So have a good week. Don't panic, keep calm and carry on, and we'll all be blooming fine for next week. Hope you have a great week, and leave a comment on the YouTube page if you are having any life issues, perhaps something that's going on in your life where you don't quite know what's happening and it seems to be all going awry, but it's not. Anything like that, I'd like to hear about it. Okay, so we'll see you next week for next week's angel card reading.